Rebonjour. Salut. I don't know if you're seeing me on the same day or not, but if you are, rebonjour. All right, so we say hello to each other again. This is part 2 of our video that deals with doing beau, nouveau, and vieux. Beautiful or handsome, new and old. And in part 1, we talked about how to do the beau. I'm not going to go back over that right now. Just go back and watch part 1. Here we're going to work on some sentences. Okay, so we're going to try to get some sentences in. I want you to notice that we're going to be working on some possessive adjectives. That was in a previous video, right? This is all stuff that was in chapter 4, so this is just review. So we're going to do some possessive adjectives that end this too. So let's look at the first sentence. Now, what I want you to do is go ahead and at some point pause, and then you work on this yourself. And you try to write it out yourself on a piece of paper. And then unpause, and we'll come back and we'll look at it. Great. All right, so we're back. So, Mr. Nick, your wife is beautiful, and she is. Ah, oui, c'est vrai. Ma femme et Christine, qui sans doute regardent ce vidéo, tu es belle. Bellissima. All right, here we go. So, your wife is beautiful. So, we're going to say, Mr. Nick, your wife is beautiful. So, now, that's the word for wife. Word for wife. So, the word for wife, remember, was correct, femme. So I want to say your wife is beautiful. Your what? Okay, so your wife, femme. And so the question is, how do I say your? Remember, we had a couple of different ways. We could have said ton, ta, te, or we could have said votre, or we could have said vos. Remember those that we had from the video on possessive adjectives? But the difference was, okay, so are we doing a singular you or a plural you? We're doing a formal or an informal you. And so we're going to stick to just formal. I'm sorry, informal. We're going to stick to just informal, okay? So you're just talking just to me, or you're telling me this. And I know we said Mr. Nick, but, you know, we're pretty informal in our conversations with our teachers here in the United States. So you'd be talking to me in an informal tone. And so because you'd be talking to just one of me, right here, because you'd be talking in an informal tone to just one of me, you'd be using the ton, ta, or the te. So now, I know I'm not going to be using this because you're not talking informal and you're not talking to more than one person, you're just talking to one. So the question is, do I use ton, ta, or te? And remember, so I'm asking myself, your what? I want to say your what? Femme. And femme was feminine, singular, starts with a consonant sound. So this would be ta femme, ta femme. And then is beautiful, a. And now what's beautiful in this sentence? In this sentence, what's beautiful? Wife. Wife is beautiful. So femme is beautiful. And so femme is feminine, singular, starts with a consonant. It doesn't really matter that it starts with a consonant, but we're going to make the mark anyway. So feminine, singular, consonant. And if you remember the chart that you copied down, you should have your chart in front of you if you copied it from the other video. Belle. Belle. Okay? So, and your daughter is beautiful. And your daughter is beautiful. So, A. So your daughter. What's the word for daughter? Yes, fille. And fille is feminine, singular, starts with a consonant sound. So once again, just like that. Ta, ta fille, A. And what's beautiful in that sentence? Daughter is beautiful. So fille is the word that we need to describe as beautiful. So once again, fille, just like femme, fille was feminine, singular, starts with a consonant, not that it mattered. Feminine, singular, they're important. So belle. All right? So, what was beautiful? Okay, so now we'll go to the next one. And your dog, Cleo, is beautiful too. So remember from a previous video, our dog is Cleopatra, Cleopatra, Cleopatra. Okay, so that's my dog, mean little dog. She wants to bark. watch out for her if you come to the house. We're going to have to make sure that she doesn't get around you because it takes her a while to like people. She's not a nice dog. So your dog, Cleo, is beautiful too. So now, your dog. So what's the word for dog? It's chien. Okay? So, now I want to say your dog. So the question becomes, is dog masculine or feminine? Singular or plural? Consonant sound or vowel sound? Now, here's where you need to not get confused. Because my dog is Cleopatra. Right? Cleo. She's a girl. But what word am I saying your? I'm saying your what? Dog. So your chien. That's the word I'm looking at. Chien. Chien. So I'm not worried about the word Cleo. I'm worried only about the word chien. So now, is the word chien a masculine or a feminine word? Even though my dog is Cleo and she's a girl, that's not what I'm asking. Is the word chien grammatically masculine or feminine? And in French it is masculine, correct. So chien is a masculine word. Masculine, singular, starts with a consonant. Chien, masculine, singular, starts with a consonant. So that's why I'm using ton. I used ta with fille and ta with femme because the word femme is a feminine word. Fille is a feminine word. And even though the dog Cleo is a girl, but the word chien is a masculine word. So ton chien, Cleo, a. And what's beautiful in this? Now, think about this. You're going to say, Cleo is beautiful. Well, that might be true. Cleo is beautiful. But grammatically speaking, in this sentence, what is being described as beautiful? The very thing that is directly being described as beautiful is not Cleo. The thing that is directly being described as beautiful is dog. Your dog is beautiful. Your dog Cleo is beautiful. Right? So your dog is beautiful. So I'm describing dog as beautiful. So now I have to figure out, once again, chien, is it masculine or feminine? We just did masculine, singular, plural, singular. Start with a consonant or a vowel sound. If you go back to your chart, you'll know that to say beautiful or handsome for masculine, singular, consonant is beau. So, ton chien Cléo est beau aussi. Ton chien Cléo est beau aussi. Okay? And then lastly, you have a beautiful family. You have a beautiful family. All right, so you have two. Remember, I told you we're going to stick with just singular, informal for these review videos. And you're talking to me, and in the United States, we treat our teachers a little more informally. So, tu as, and then a beautiful family. So now, how do I say a? Well, I have to know, is family masculine or feminine? So let's get the word for family now. So the word family is famille. Can we get that in there? Let's see. Hang on a second. Push this down. All right, here we go. So is the word family masculine or feminine? And the word famille, remember from our vocab list, famille is feminine. La famille, une famille. So, une famille, and it's a beautiful family. Now, remember that beau, belle are bags adjectives. So they're going to go in front. We're not putting it behind the word family, putting it in front. If this would not be a bags adjective, hint for the exercise that's about to come. This would not be a bags adjective, then it would go after the noun. But this is a bags adjective, remember from our bags list. So we're going to put it in the front. And I want to say a beautiful family. So, une blank famille. Famille is feminine, singular. Starts with a consonant sound, which we don't care about if you go back in the chart. We're really worried about singular and feminine. So, belle. Une belle famille. Tu as une belle famille. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of practice. I'm going to flip it around, and there are going to be some sentences. And then what I want you to do is I want you to turn the sentences into French. It's really repetitive, basic sentences, okay? And then we're going to have another part. We'll have a part 3 for this, where we're going to move on to using Nouveau and Vieux, and keeping it really kind of basic, just to make sure you get it. But you ready? All right, so now get these sentences copied down, and then put them into French, and then type them in the comments for this video. Type in the comments for this video your translation of these sentences, and then I'll look at them, make some corrections, which I probably won't need to do. And if I do need to, minor corrections, we'll talk about them in the comments of the video. And then be on the lookout, because we'll have a part 3 coming up that's going to deal with Nouveau and Vieux. And there'll be an assignment that's going to go with that one. And then there'll probably be like a part 4 for this. And that one will probably have like a worksheet that's involved. But until next time, à plus tard. À plus tard.